What's up, 420 legends? Back home. It's absolutely pissing down just now. It was raining. It started raining when I was out there. Well, it started raining before I went. Lucky I took changed to wet weather gear. Making some toast. I shower. So apparently it's a giant. I read the signs and looked at the map. That's what the local in the Corona. They reckon it's a giant body on the sign, right? And that means overflowing river. And I've got a bottle of the water again. Because like in summer it dries, it doesn't flow. So like this water is actually kind of sacred, like in a way, you know, because it's only like there like half a year or like whatever. It's not even there the whole time. In fact, it actually is pretty good. It's like the mountains of that. Let's just say it's a giant, right? The body of a giant. I'm basically drinking like parts of the mineral of the giant. Yeah, they say like some kind of crystals are like leftover body parts of giants, like fire agate. It looks like cells, like it's trippy. Peanut butter sandwich. Yeah. 4 days in a row now. Fuck, that middle part of the day is like not cool. And the belly wears off. Oh, there's some kind of bullshit that I have to deal with. I wish I could just live out there. Because then I wouldn't have to deal with it. I could just be out there and then whatever bullshit happens is like, whatever, dude. I reckon that dude is like fucking perping me, man. He seems like a fucking like a national parks guy. He's just bullshitting to me, man. It seems like that. It just seems like that. I'm too smart. I'm too paranoid. I'm probably other. Like, you don't just fucking tell people, oh yeah, like, oh, it's around that time, like, lots of weird people coming here. He's trying to, like, scare me away from the place, because I'm actually the scary looking dude. Like, 2 times I've talked about, no, mate, you fucked it. You fucked it. Not very good at perping, bro, if you're perping, because you're shit. I figured you out in, like, 4 days. Like 2 days, actually the first day, because you sat there, man. The first day I saw you, like fucking hiding there, like messaging, oh yeah, I just had to message my wife, like, and you're walking off, like, and then I was to stop you for a chat. Now I figured you out, bro. I've like actually figured you out, I think, man. Like, I'm not a bad guy. I'm going in there to get my own stress relief, you know. I'm just dealing that idea, that, I mean, I'm just. I don't know, I could be wrong, but it's like a little bit too, yeah, how you going? Because like, let's just say, the other night, I was at that spot, So I've decided to go further in. This time he's got a torch. Oh, interesting. That's the first time I've seen him with a torch. And it's like Monday night, it's quiet as fucking no one in there. And I don't know what the hell was going on that night with the fucking, it was like a fucking jungle. Like, I mean, it was just like it was like Anzac Highway, fucking, you know? Or fucking Brighton Road. It was like fucking Brighton Road near fucking Anzac Highway. Fucking 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning or whatever. You know? Or 8 in the morning. It's like 8, yeah, about 8. Then you're fucked. Just stuck there for ages. Well, it's not so bad now, but like back in the day, that was like flat out peak hour cookery. People used to cut in like Gordon Street and then cook that too. Anyway, it's just flat out. I'm like, where are all these joggers and trackers coming from? Must be just the night. But I'm like, well, how can they be so fucking fit if they're not there every night? Are they perping too? Is it just all perps? It's like, oh, Jeremy's in there, we've got to fucking see what he's fucking doing. Like, fucking leave me alone. Can't you see I'm walking with the staff? Like, don't bullshit to me, man. Don't talk shit. Fucking like cracker for talking shit, mate. Like, what the fuck? People come in and he goes, oh yeah, if some dude's like sitting up on a hill, I mean, he actually, he goes, oh, there, I heard one then. I'm like, I didn't hear anything. And he goes, yeah, just as I come in, there was some dude like sitting up on the hill. I'm like, you want me to fall for that? I got good hearing, fucking dickhead. Nah, I'll figure that guy out, I reckon. I think I have. I could be wrong. But you know, I'm being serious. Like, I might actually be wrong, but probably not. I'm just, like going in there to see if I'm like actually. I mean, maybe they're worried. And maybe they're honestly just worried. I mean, there is plenty of cool places to, if you wanted to. But we're going past that. I'm literally going past places where I could just literally just go, whoop, see ya. Like, literal, see ya. Peace out. No, I'm walking, mate. I took heaps long coming back because fucking fucked around a bit and went slowly. I just wanted to enjoy it, and like it was raining. And when it rains like this is misty, sort of soft, like rain. Just done that a few times, and I actually kind of like it. I put the hood on for a bit, but like that beanie that I've got is actually really good. Like this one I'm wearing, the white one. Come home, sitting here for like 5 minutes to take it off. It's not even wet. I'm like, hang on, what? Does it evaporate that quick? Like, I don't know what they made this shit out of. It's just a normal beanie, like nylon, whatever material. It was really light running. It was like heaps light. Maybe just that temperature of my head like evaporated it. And those chicks that said, is that Jeremy dude? Yeah. Oh, so like, it must be going around. Yep, I'm taking over the park, by the way. It's my park now. I wasn't allowed to feel comfortable here, so I'll take the fucking national park. It's actually kind of funny, in a way. Imagine if it's an actual giant's body. Just, I'm gonna figure it out. Imagine if the head is that cave. What if that's the head? Fuck it. That'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm actually gonna go with that. I'm going with that. Like it's a fucking recreational park in 1914. Yeah, okay. And then they've got this story for the actual, like what it is, like a giant's body from the Aboriginals, right? Corona. And then the fucking sign, it's like this tiny little book, like in a corner, like with all the geology bullshit. And I'm like, okay, cool. So why didn't they make that? Why is that even there? People gotta actually sit there and try and figure that out. Oh, and then there's this bit that goes, oh, it used to all been underwater like back in the day. Come on. This water is actually too good. Like it just makes me want to scull the whole bottle. I really need to get to, because like, you don't drink the tap water, it's like, you have a sip of it, it's like, ew. This is like scullable. I've almost, yeah, I'm screwed. I should have taken 2 bottles. Because somehow it just is like, something else. Minerals are in that aren't in any other water that I've ever had ever. I think it makes more taste. Fucking sidekick, mate. I'm a sidekick. You can be the star. I'll just be the sidekick. Sidekick. Ability. I'm going to be a part ranger, probably more. And then, yeah, I pick up rubbish. I found a bottle cap. Found a fucking lipstick, some chick's lipstick thing. The lid for it or whatever. I'm like, pick your shit up, bitch. As soon as I saw it, you know. 2. Some bread and peanut butter. I'll be on the cam in a second, just eating. Have a shower. Pretty good. I was the last one to leave. I didn't see any motherfuckers. That's how I'm feeling so good. I don't like seeing people. I wish they'd just fuck off, you know? Like that dude that had, I think that was someone walking with a dog though, because I did hear it again later on coming back. But there wasn't much. It like barked once, I reckon. And I was just like, huh? It was going off his head. Like, when I was sitting up there. And I seen that, another one of those things on that wire, and I thought it was the first one moved. And I'd finished the stream by then, and I was like, oh, it actually is a fucking UFO moving. But no, it wasn't wire. It's just 2 of them things. I know I've seen it like during the day, but at night, I don't know, you forget. Like I've been there that many times, like I just totally forgot that there was a wire there. And like, what is that? Yeah, that was tricky. Maybe that group of girls, I didn't even really see them because I like whacked my glasses on. And because I was doing that little mini stream there that actually didn't work. It went for like 10 seconds. Like it was like a 15-minute thing, but it only went for 10 seconds. So I think the first like reconnecting that you get, that's when it shits itself, and that's all that like wants to upload. Well, I don't know. There's a weird black spot. Like I don't know what happened. Oh, cool. Someone's fucking with me already. Cheers. You want the mics, do you? Fucking ask nicely. Fucking have the cans, didn't you? wonder if any of those fuckers will ever own up to that shit, or they're just gonna prefer to go to hell. Or we just leave it. We just leave it, and you know, karma dishes it out in its own fucking way. I'm not talking about too much anymore. Like, it's just too obvious now. Like, because when the timing doesn't match up. 4 days in a row, none of it matches up really at all. Like, doesn't have a torch the first time. On his phone messaging. Yep, there he is. Probably messaging. Yep, I found him. He's right there. And then that next night when I went in, there's like 1 million people. And they're all old, but I'm like, what's going on here? Like, how come everyone is like jogging and trekking and it's in their 50s and 60s all of a sudden here, like now, tonight, while I'm here? That was fucking spying. And then the next, I don't know, maybe it's their fucking thing or whatever. But there's not one jogger tonight. Not one. But last night, there were 2 and they came, like, actually past me, like, as I was coming towards a T-junction. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. And the dude, like, made some weird noise. There was a chick and a dude, elder, like, I don't know what they are. Probably fucking part alien or something. I might pick different paths. I think there's paths that like are more popular. I'll figure it out. I'm actually really quick at figuring things out. So, and I don't really need to look at much. Like, I didn't even look at the map really until today. Probably, like, on the sign. I didn't even look at any of the shit on the signs ever until today. That's what took a bit extra time because I fucked around, had a couple of smokes. Do you know how hard it is to roll a smoke with that fucking chop in the dark with a thin paper while it's raining? Yeah. That was fun. That's super fun. And then you can't do it and you have to put another paper around it. It takes you 15 minutes to fucking have a cigarette. Yeah. I like that spot. I've been up there once before. I think there's a track that kind of does a bit of a loop that goes up and over there. What I want to do. There's a couple more that I need to figure out. I'm owning the joint. I am. I'm owning it. Taking it over. I haven't seen, and only dude I've seen like the most was that dude. What up? Maybe he's like a park ranger sort of like in disguise. He just checks out, but he's been in there like 17 years. Every night on the regular for like 17 years. Like, why? Like, it's your job? It's obviously your job then, right? Like, obviously checking it, but as well as doing whatever you want to do. Like, it's a double thing, you know? Something like that. Or like, there's been reports of me, like, storming through there and people think that I look weird or think I'm a devil person because I'm like accidentally holding my fucking staff, like, with the Baphomet fucking thing. You know, like when I'm like holding my staff, it might look like. Sometimes I kind of just do that deliberately. It's like, I think I actually understand it now. It's got nothing to do with the devil. It's about power. You know? That devil horns hand symbol thing. It's like I'm sending the power to you, or I'm taking it, and you hold it the other way. And do it like that. I'm the more powerful one, and then do it the other way. I'm stealing the power. Here I'm pushing the power, and here I'm stealing the power. Because you're weak. I'm going to go like that. Okay, see? I'm more. I'm going to take the power off of you. Boom. See ya? And when you do the other one, the only thing you can do to that is another one of it. Because they're going, I'm a powerful motherfucker. And then you have to do that back. I think I get it now. I actually think I get it. I think maybe that walk just helped me figure that out. Because I've been trying to accidentally do it on my stuff. And I reckon people have been seeing that and they're like, oh, this dude's a Satanist or this dude's a devil person. That's what's happening. And this guy's probably like a Mason. Coming in there with fucking shorts on. Like, come on, man. Every night with shorts on? Like, come on, man. That's what Masons do. They love their shorts. Man, I don't know. I could be all wrong, but like, I like to have alternate theories on things anyway, even if I'm fucking wrong. It makes it kind of more exciting for me. Except just weird. Yeah, there's definitely an echo. You motherfucker. Next track then? Lo-fiing it up. If I can fire it up a bit with it, yeah, it fucking does fix my energy. Like, it gives me my power back. It does. $750 mils of that stream water. It fucking pops your uncle. Chat? Fuck, sorry, not looking. Fuck, sorry. Millsy, how you going? Yeah. Oh, you're not there anymore. Sorry. You can come back. Come back, Millsy. I'll put the camera on now. I've finished eating now. Well, I've made a mess. Hang on. No. I want green. Huge fucking thing. Useless bloody fucking app. Bloody tech. All the tech is shit. Anyway, yeah. Sorry about that, Millsy. How's it going? Sorry I didn't look. I was eating and talking. And I thought the one was like actually someone like just, you know, watching. Sorry I didn't fucking do that. Come back. I've got to remember to look. I feel bad now. We've gone. Sorry, Millsy. Yeah, it was good though, like, going for the walk. It just definitely helps. Nothing feels good. I don't know what anything is. It's created a bit of a fucking problem. I need to do a tidy up. I was kind of thinking about pressing some tabs, but I don't know yet. I don't know. Might. I'm kind of too tired. This might be a real short one. Unless people come in and start talking shit and asking questions, and then I might rant. See how we go. That's what I've got left for this session. I literally just go. I'm gonna take a bigger bottle up. Like you have one sip of it and you just want to like just feel your whole body. It doesn't actually run. Oh yeah. But it says it like it's named after ever flowing or whatever. It's not ever flowing anymore because of dams and farmers, irrigation or whatever. and it's not stopped. And it's actually really sad. Like I noticed that I was like sad about that when I first moved out here. That the creek like didn't flow, and then it was like in winter flowing, not fucking hell. I'm shining with a fucking the shining one. Did my little stuff. I did my stuff, and yeah, you have to do it every day. I do now. I feel that. I might have to stay out here. Yeah. The teeth thing's still bad. I don't really feel like a Valium. That's pretty good. I'm really tired. I reckon if I keep doing this, I might actually get like 6 or 7 hours sleep instead of just 4. That would be a lot better. Yeah. Fucking. That dude's coming through me out. Definitely tripping me out. We got water. Water meters. I so want to like live out there. But like I literally, there's like a few spots in there where you could just camp, like with the fucking swag overnight, and no one would even know. Well, maybe that's what they're checking up on, because like you're not allowed to do that. You're just not allowed to really do a whole lot of anything in there. It's walking trails, you know. You're not allowed to really do anything because it's a national park. Like you have to keep it pristine. Like you have to be good, but you can't go in there and do bushcraft. You can't hack stuff. You can't take stuff. You can't. I've seen an interesting rock. I just put it back down. So yeah, it's not like I'm taking anything from there. I'm more like gifting back. What I'm taking is sanity. Something like I'm going insane and coming out but sane. Sometimes not straight away. Sometimes I get extremely emotional. Tonight I wasn't that bad. Actually, I think the worst of it was like last night's one and the night before. Like I went to the spot and I just didn't even feel like going in there. I didn't feel like going up that way. But that dude seemed to know exactly where I was talking about. And it was interesting that, like, when I first met him, he said something about bird signs. And I'm telling him the story about the other dude that I met that was whistling. Like, I can straight up talk to birds, but they're not visiting me much at the moment. It's like rather quiet. I think you get more bird signs during the day. You're only really going to get an hour at night. I mean, I saw a fucking koala in a tree. I reckon that's what the thing, like this dude's just trying to trip me out, man. Like, I fucking know what I'm dealing with, bro. I know what certain sounds, certain things are. But that thing I heard the other night was was a different kind of an animal, a different kind of a wild animal that I've never heard before, probably. I hope. Hopefully. When I mentioned that to him, he starts going on about how there's weird people that come in, like around the 30th or whatever, and I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, and then I start walking back and I start hearing these growling noises, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, are they trying to like deliberately do it to me now so that I get freaked out and not come back? It's not gonna work. I'm not scared. I'm done with that. Like, first kind of couple of times were like a bit weird. When I walked in there with my body cam the very first night, there's some dude like fucking on his bike, mate, in there trying to find me. So I reckon there's like hidden cameras or something, or there might even be a camera on that fucking thing on the wire thing that can just see everything pretty much. I'm pretty sure that's what goes on. And it roughly can see like roughly most of it, but not all of it. And so like they kind of like roughly know where you are, roughly. And then that guy goes there. He goes in there to check up on you. I reckon. Ben. Whoops. There you go. I don't know. I'm just trying to work it out. Trying to work it out. But if there's someone that goes in there every night like that, and it's like at weird times, you know, like come on man, the fucking first time I seen you about there, right, not as late as tonight, there's no way that you could have made it. And then I go up, I go up that spot, do my stream, right, slowly walk back, and then that's when I see him coming back in. At like real late, man. Like he's perping me for sure. Because the first time I seen him like earlier, and he's decided to come in further, right? That first night he perped me, I was only going to like that far, you know. That night I decided to go walk over the whole thing. It was bloody fucking busiest night ever. Very interesting, actually. Like, I was seeing my kangaroo. I was fucking stoked, hey. I was fucking stoked. He knows me. He definitely knows me. I've seen that same kangaroo like probably 20 times or something. Who knows? 10 or 20 times. It's like a local kangaroo. Like, they actually like living there. I could probably see the same ones like every day pretty much. So that ones that I've filmed further in, not further in, like like near the start or whatever. They're actually probably the same kangaroos that I've seen, like on that path. Like, it's all just starting to blend into one day. I can't really. It's hard for me to actually remember what fucking day is what day. And it's only been like 4 full-on ones like that. there was this weird vibe, like going further into tonight, and I was just like, no. Like this weird cold breeze, man, tripped me right out near that spot. Fuck. Millsy, come back, Millsy. Spun out, shit. But that spot is fucking epic. I haven't even looked to see, like, if that uploaded. Did it upload? Probably. Were there any connection issues? How's this? Is the mic working? Oh yeah, mic's working, cool. Mic check 1, 2. Live. Epic view, mate. 29 minutes, yeah, that's the whole thing. But that 25 seconds and 10 seconds, they were like 10, 15 minute streams. Something. Like this second one probably wasn't. Well, I don't know, they might have been. Because I stopped at a spot and then I stopped further up. I reckon I'm being spied on, like in perped. Have to be, like, it's just kind of like, but made out to be like in disguise, like. Yep. Yep, definitely, like, the more I analyse it, the more it just makes it obvious, more obvious. It could even be someone that knows someone, probably is. I could be totally wrong. Or it's like a two birds at one stone thing. It's like someone knows me that knows of a dude, that dude, that walks in there every night, and they're like, oh, Jeremy's walking in, this dude that I know called Jeremy on fucking 420 thing, community, is now walking in there every night. Can you check up on him? Because he seems like he's always checking up on me. Like, that's the vibe he's got. He's like, are you okay? Tonight? I've explained a few things to him, but the very first night he was trying to get away. He was doing like perp behaviour, like, and I like actually ended up calling him that. And then like he came back from the chat, so he didn't look like a perpetrator. Like he tried to get away because he looked like one, and I like actually figured him out like from the get-go. The very instant I seen him, and then. Because that was early. Like, there have been just weird, random times. He said he goes like about the same time every night. And how come fucking I was streaming till like 9:45, and then that's when we decided to walk out, but it's like way further in. If I had gone to like try and sort of meet up with you at the original spot that we first see each other, and have seen each other earlier, like last night, I seen him. And it was early, so like that wouldn't have worked tonight, but it did. Like, how does that work? And then like, I didn't even know it was him coming, like, because it was some dude with a torch, like, and he never has a torch, and he has a torch, and he's like bumped into me like further in, and he's like, well, how are you going tonight? And I'm like, yeah, right. Oh, and then I'm like, oh, it's you. And the very first thing he said to me was like, oh shit, that like, it's why I'm there. Like, he goes, oh yeah, I come in here like nearly every night. Well, it was every night. I think it was nearly every night. And he says he doesn't like people. He likes to come in there at night because he doesn't like people. could be just he's just doing his thing, and I'm just totally paranoid and wrong. But yeah. Oh, he's pissed off because like he's going the same time. Different time. Yeah, different time. And like I've regularly been, I haven't been doing like, I've actually been going in there like more before it's been these solid four like for the Valiant. I went in there like when I was still on Valiant. And then that's got the attention of like the whole fucking everyone that sees me walking. Walking in there and they see me, that's where I'm going. Obviously that's where I'm going. Probably some like thermal fucking camera or fucking infrared bloody, I don't know, camera somewhere that like can just pretty much see where pretty much most people are. Like they just triangulate you somehow. It's like 42 minutes already. That's crazy. No one's here. Feels out the bush, dude. I've got to do my thing. I've got to do my thing. I can't watch other people, but I've got to do my shit. I just don't have time. I wanted to watch people's streams to see if they're talking about me at all, and I don't have time to even go there. So if you are, I don't know. So I'm literally out there on stream, pretty much. At the moment, that's just what's keeping me doing it. I don't have any friends. Like in real life friends. Actually, I was thinking, I was kind of like, just tonight, a little bit, thought someone might come out. There was a weird car, that's why I decided, like, nah, not deal with that. And then when I left, there was no cars. It was a fucking weird noise though. Where this like toilet block thing is. I'm pretty sure it was just a possum jumping in there. Something. Oh no, it was that weird dude up on the hill that was growling at the guy. Like, come on, I'll just go up that hill. I want to know where exactly he's talking about. Like, as you first come in, like where? Like, which part? Like, way back there? Or fucking there? Anyway. Just seems like he's making up a whole bunch of shit, man. He's just trying to keep me out of there. He's just trying to freak me out. Keep me out of there. Or freak me out, like, so that I don't go because I have to bump into him and he just keeps saying all this weird shit and then it's just gonna like piss me off and so I don't go because then I have to deal with a conversation with him every time, knowing that he's just talking shit. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just totally wrong. I'm just totally wrong. It's just some dude just like doing his thing, But he's told me some things that you wouldn't normally tell like from last night and today. It's just weird. Like devil people. Like the way he said it was just like he said like three things in a weird code that's like actually talking about me. Like what, you think I can't figure that out? Like, was like trying to hint, he was trying to tell me, in other words, not to fucking go in there, basically. No, sorry. Like, this makes me want to do it more. If there's more of a challenge to that, I want to like do it more. Like with the sound, I sat there and thought about it. And like, no, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I made it. I made it funny. Like I was like scared, you know. Yeah, I turned it into like a thing. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? I remember saying, what am I gonna do? Go in the next night and go exactly to that spot. And that's what I went and did. Like I didn't think I was gonna do that when I said that. I was like, that sound might have freaked me out. Just not go again. I don't know how that dog was barking all the way up there. That might have been someone just walking along the road or some shit. Fucking. It was interesting because it was like, row, 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 every time. Pretty much. Row, row, row. And it could have been just someone doing it. Who knows? But no. When I heard it coming back, I was like, nah, that has to be just like a dog, man. Just someone just like walking that dog. But it was, must have been going off its head. Maybe there's more kangaroos up there, like on that bit. And that's what that dog was barking at. It was just the ruse. Or someone was making the dog bark. That's never happened before. That was weird. No one's rocking up tonight. We got a whole bunch of people in here, a whole bunch of views and everything, and now it's cookery. What with the phone thing? The people that look at the phone shit. Like, whatever. That's weird. I go on a full rant thing, and yeah, so it must have been obvious then. It must have been obvious then. Like I must be right then. So if there's no one here fucking with me, can I? And my phone's in Queensland. Like, yeah, good on this. It's been fucking sent up there because there's someone there that knows how to fuck with it or whatever. It's pretty obvious. Happened like right in like the first 2 hours of my stream, and I get 89 views when I end it in like 8 hours. I could be here for fucking 12 hours and I'll get like fucking 5 views, man. That's normal. And that was an iPhone Find My notification from my lost iPhone right then, and I'll get all those views. And I had 7 watches. And they're like wondering, why is he going to look at the notification? Is he going to look at the notification? Is he going to look at the notification? No, and I didn't. And that's what you all sat here waiting for me to look at. And I never looked at it. Why am I wrong about that? Who knows? It kind of sucks having like I'd never just go with like the normal fucking whatever it is, like normal people. I go, hang on. I do that. I go, hang on. And there's this whole thing that I'll go into, and it might not even be real. But it actually might be. It probably might be. Because if I'm thinking that, there's a reason for that. The person came in and left. Kind of interesting though, don't you reckon? Whoever watches the replay, kind of interesting. I guess if I'm going to get that back, you know, like what are the cops going to do? They're actually going to find it. Like, nah. And even if they did, look, just fuck it. Who cares? You know? It's probably sent there and like reset because there's someone there that knows how to do it. But look, I thought there was people here. But like whoever kept it, somehow it's up there now. Still as like my phone. Like what the fuck? Like that hasn't been turned on at all till now. So like it was like flat. It would have gone flat. And then it just is now like found like in Queensland. So that means it haven't actually been fucked with at all, probably. It was just found and then someone's somehow sold it to someone that fixes them or whatever, and that dude is in Queensland, in that area. And how are the cops going to do anything when they just know the area? Like, I don't want to call the cops to fucking get my phone back, you know? Fuck the cops. They're more likely to go through it and fuck me over. That sucks, but fuck it. Might actually just go to bed because no one's here. No questions, I've already said everything I need to say pretty much for what I've done tonight. Can't be fucked on the dabs, to be honest, because no one's here. I put it in the title, would have all seen the title. How many views did we get on other things? Not much, right? Like 1, 3, 0 for the Happy 420. Jezza Chronic Live 8, 1, 7, and somehow 91. Somehow 91. Somehow. Like fuck with Jezza, try and fuck with Jezza, and then I'll get a bunch of views to see if like I fall for the thing during the time, and it doesn't work, and then everyone just goes, oh, he's kind of figured it out, and then they stop watching me because people are just here for trolling. So most people, I don't know. I mean, that kind of like explains a little bit. Who knows? Yeah, I'm gonna end at 55, whatever, no one's here. I'm not even gonna have a sesh. Might have like fucking a toke, a bong. Yeah, we'll just have one and I'm just gonna go to bed. I haven't got time or the energy to watch anything. Even and stuff I want to. There's like a narc survivor video I want to watch. My mum's fucked in the head. I rang her work. And I said to the receptionist, I said, like, does she want me to come in and talk to her boss? Because it's ethically immoral of her being a social worker at work, helping other people. Like, that's what that's what they do. They help families and victims of crime. That's what her main role is. And so, like, if I go in there and I'm like her son and I'm like talking to like them, about her being a fucking shit mum and has like fucked my whole life up, and it's because she's like a fucking hypocrite. Like, you know, she's a narcissist. And that's what they do. Narcissists go into like care work to like fucking disguise themselves. And it's because they know so much about the pain and all that. They try and want to like help or whatever, but they're already fucked because they can't heal from the childhood. They can't do that. And so they go into the thing try and heal other people because they can't heal their own. That's what it is. That's actually what it is. And now they feel so bad because they can't heal their own trauma. They go and try and help other people with their trauma, but they end up just passing it on and adding more fuel to the fire because they're not genuine. They're not unconditional love carers. They're just doing it for a paycheck and it's like easy work. Piece of piss, mate. Caring. Fuck off. It's just narcissism, mate. Straight up. Because you're getting paid. You wouldn't do it if you weren't getting fucking paid. You know? All carers should not get paid. What would happen then? You know, like you literally have to do all those certain jobs out of the goodness of your own heart because you're an asshole. Maybe it should be people that are forced to look after people that have fucked their own family members up. Then it would make sense. But they'd have to be genuine. They'd have to actually be genuine and not like my mum, which is not genuine. But then they wouldn't get paid. They'd get paid when they die in heaven or whatever it is, the afterlife. And their heart's weighed with a feather. You know, that thing. Or Peter, St. Peter, the fucking gates or whatever, that thing. So it's all the same thing, right? So, you know, I don't get it. I just don't. It's like they go into like setting up themselves for more karma by being a carer. Like, it's just like, are you fucking nuts? Or mental health or social worker or any sort of like support worker sort of thing like that for mental health or just disability or whatever. It's all bullshit unless there might be like, I don't know, a small percentage of them that are actually genuine and the money doesn't mean anything to them. It's just like an added bonus to their life. They've already got everything they need. It's already paid off. They don't need any extra money. They do it they do the work out of the goodness of their own heart. And the money like that they earn actually goes towards helping more people or something because they've got like a second job that pays for actually all their shit or it's already paid for. They've got investments or whatever it is. That just pays for everything anyway. So they don't need the job. And they do it like part-time because they understand that like opening themselves up for more people ends up fucking them up because some of them kill themselves. You know? And so even just being a carer in mental health or any type of person in mental health, is like you want to like be careful. If you're actually a genuine fucking carer, you probably only want to really work with like one or two people that you know are not going to kill themselves because you've already dealt with trying to care for people that end up fucking killing themselves. And it's just like a waste of time. Like I feel so pissed off about it because they're responsible. Like they're the probably the one that ended up triggering them to fucking do it because they're a narcissist. They're not genuine. They're like fake. I mean, fuck. This shit needs to be sorted, man. You can't just have these fucking people doing it, like my mum and my fucking landlord, in these fucking employments. You can't. They need to be tested, like spiritually tested, so they're spiritually clean to be able to fucking be a carer or a fucking. They're not even real, mate. People say if they care about you, they don't. Nobody does. No random stranger's gonna give two fucks about you, man. You know? Unless you're actually genuine. Unless they are genuine or you are, like, you know? I just told him, like, my PayPal's empty, my bank's empty, but I said, I don't want to talk about it too much because it looks like I'm, like, asking for money. I just don't want to fucking, I don't want you to be, like, fucking pressured like that. Like, I'm just like, fuck it, you know? Like, if my mum was my mum and she was talking to me, she'd fucking give me some money. Fucking. Or just at least give me my inheritance, at least from her, like a house to live in. Out of 3 houses that she owns. Fuck it, man. I mean, most people might think I'm pretty fucked in the head because of like the way I talk or whatever, but I'm actually genuine. That's what hurts a lot of people. I'm actually just genuine about my character. Like, like, bloody hell. Yeah. I just like overly genuine, overly express my thoughts and everything. No, people can't handle like the real. They want you to be fake. And they can make excuses for why they give you shit. Now I'm like doing my own thing. I'm genuine. No one comes here because that's not entertainment. You have to actually be serious here. No. It's not fun and games bloody channel, you know? It kind of is sometimes, occasionally, but like most of the time it's pretty serious, like. That was a fucking time. Yeah. And he made he did something, he made that like that so that he could feed off the yabbies and the fish. But if you're a giant, you're going to need a lot, right? So I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense. Possibly though, possibly. I mean, imagine if the whole area was like this, basically like fish and yabby catchment or like farm area for a giant. Like he's like terraformed it to be all like nice and fucking, and then he's died there. And the mountains. I don't know what part of it is his body, like the whole thing. Shit, well, that spot right there might be actually like the middle of him, like the heart area. Holy fucking shit. There's a whole new element added to it. Yeah, but I've read the thing. Like, I thought there was like a civilization, like it was a city. Imagine if it's like a fossil, the whole area is a fossilized giant. What the fuck? Having the ability of AVB, which is going to be shocking. And I'm going to bed, I'm too tired. I think I finally kind of like got through the worst of it. Yeah. Cooked though, last night was pretty, when it kicked in. When my walk wore off, so I don't want to stay here for too long and then that happened. Plus when you had 4 hours sleep, we might have actually fixed it. I'm actually going to do it. I'm not going to let people fuck with me tonight. Someone could come and start asking questions and be here forever again. Maybe I was being zapped too. Yeah, maybe I was being zapped. And that's what all those views before wasn't actually the 420 people. It was the people that had my fucking phone. But they can't get into it. Like, I mean, maybe they could, but Apple goes, oh, they've never had a report of anyone having any of their data taken or anything. Maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. Maybe you have to just actually reset it. Like, unless it's set up a certain way, and then you can hack it. But because I've set it up the way I've set it up, all they can do is just like reset it, basically. Maybe there was a way that someone was able to charge it and turn it on without it connecting to any type of Wi-Fi. And then they got into it and because that's when I couldn't get my Instagram. That was about the same time. So I reckon whoever like found it or stole it or whatever happened, they've like passed it on to someone that actually knows me, like in this community kind of thing, or something. And it's interesting that all the experiences I've had, especially with talking to that dude, they all like match up with everything. Like I'm just too clever. I branch things together in my head, make pathways and connections of coincidences and stuff. And then after a while, like the more it happens, the more obvious it is to me. It's just so funny because then I think they think that like the more they do, the more they're thinking that it's like working on for them, for their side, but it's actually making it more obvious. Like this guy dude tonight, but some of the shit he said is like, it's probably that. It's probably like people have just been like, who's this weird guy walking through in the thing? He's freaking people out. Or it's just directly from her. It's like, wait, one of Anna's friends. Yeah. I hate how people do this. I hate how people do this little weird shit, man. Just gang stalking and perping. Just standing there and staring at you. Well, they don't say anything. Like, they know all about you and everything. Like that old dude with his umbrella and shit. And I've said hi to him. Like, well, good day, sir. Like 3-4 times before, and he just does these little like, or whatever. And today I decided to not say anything, and he just like looked at me and looked down as they do. They always look down to the ground in shame, pitiful. He's probably a mason. His umbrella was like, I think, red and blue. No, I'm just wrong about everything, you know? I'm just paranoid, bloody whatever. I don't think I'm schizophrenic. I don't think I'm that. I might be like a little bit BPD or a little bit like I'm bipolar. I'm autistic. They're not things you can really fix though. BPD maybe. That's not really fixable. He mentioned that, like, about his mum. He goes, oh, his mum was a raging BPD. And I'm like, yeah, well, like, I could be that. I could go and see a psychologist and they would just say, you're BPD. Look, like, you know, you've got all these different alter egos, all this shit. Yeah, and then I'd go see another one and they would say I'm bloody schizophrenic or schizotypal, basically, which is the level below. I could take that one, but I'm definitely not schizophrenic. Definitely the thing maybe just before it, but I'm probably always going to be that. I'm not going to actually ever become full-blown schizophrenic because it's a personality disorder. Schizotypal is a personality disorder thing. So it could be a mixture of that. Fuck knows if there is actually anything that would actually help me, like an actual drug. So stop me grinding my teeth and having those outbursts throughout the day, man. I wanted to fucking kill today. When that thing with my phone, that flipped me when I ended my stream. And I rang Apple, fucking went off. I talked to that guy for an hour. And then he's hung up. I didn't even know what the hell happened. It's just too much time and effort involved in doing the shitty report. I've got to do that about his customer service and everything. Right, we've had this, we're having it, and then we're going to go to bed. 74. How about that? Jeez. 74. Jesus. Shout out Jesus. Cheers, legend. Cheers to the Most High God. Awesome. Cheers for like helping me get through this. God. Everything's gonna be okay. Help Anna be nice. Help my mum be nice. Help everyone else be nice. So mote it be abracadabra. Oh, amen. Amun or Atum Atum Ra. The High Horus. That's it. That's my sesh. Enjoy it. Enjoy the weird 75-minute rant. Alright, peace out, legends. Stay magical and stay toasted. Jezza out.